live stream. I finally got things running. So one thing I couldn't get going is my webcam. So unfortunately, I'm just going to be doing audio today. So I can just figure out how to get my camcorder hooked into my set and to stream with the webcam there. So if anyone has any suggestions, I'd really appreciate a comment. And maybe it's some instructions on how to get that camcorder working. So I've read a bit about that, and it says something that you need to have a capture card for your camcorder. If anyone knows anything about that, that'd be so cool if you could send me a private message or just give me some instructions on how to get that done. So I'm just going to send a quick little live feed out here. So and then we'll get rolling here. So I'm going to pick my Titan. I haven't played this game in quite a while, so I haven't even made my way up to that 335, but the new light level is 385, so it shouldn't take too long to get to 335 now with all the new gear and stuff we're going to be able to get through the raid, so it shouldn't take too long to get up to that 385. So the first thing you'll notice here is the new logo, this really cool looking weapon, so that's going to signify the new expansion for Rise of Iron. So let's take a quick peek at the cinematic trailer, like you guys have probably all seen already.
We thought we were indestructible. The Lords of Iron. We swore we would do anything to protect the last city. Some of us paid the ultimate price. I am all that remains. Stand with me, Guardian. It is time to avenge my brothers and sisters. Prove yourself worthy, and the Iron Lords will rise again.
Sweet. Alright, let's jump into the story right here right away. So we are on Earth, so you can see there's another little island over here, the Feltwinter Peak. So that's pretty sweet. There's also the Plague Lands here. I don't think that's something that we've seen before. So let's jump in here and see what happens. So King of the Mountain is our first story mission.
In the years after the collapse, the world had no guardians. It had only
I've been looking forward to
Iron
this expansion
Lords.
for so long. I really wish we could have
Immortal, fearless, we fought to protect the survivors of a once great age. Our battle was about more than crawling back from the shadows. The Iron Lords would give humanity back its future. Some know the legend, but no one truly knows how the Iron Lords died their final deaths. That was something you had to be there for, to witness, to remember, to know even heroes can die, and survival is not always a victory. Now I am the lone sentry, and my watch is eternal, waiting for the day when whatever we disturbed awakens. The Iron Lords are gone, but our fight is far from over.
The House of Devils is back, and they're digging into old Golden Age research labs all across the system. This isn't a simple smash and grab. They're on a mission. At first, the Vanguard wasn't particularly concerned. At least, not until the Devils decided to move back into the Cosmodrome. Now the Devils are shifting a massive amount of resources to an area nearby that's been dark for centuries. Normally, I'd say it's just another day. Except, what's really got everyone talking is that Lord Saladin has left his post at the Iron Banner to take charge of the situation personally. Only rather than go straight to the Cosmodrome, Saladin wants us to investigate an abandoned observatory in the mountains. Very strange.
A group of Fallen has captured Feltwinter Peak. My team and I are en route, but we won't get there in time. I need you to secure the observatory at the top. It is imperative the Fallen do not establish a foothold on that mountain. If the Fallen are working their way up the mountain, their goal is to take Vostok Observatory.
What would the Fallen want in an abandoned outpost?
Things better left buried.
This is my go-to gun when I'm gunning around, guys.
There is a gondola near your location. Take it up to the observatory.
Really good with it, so basically want a single shotgun. Find a good get that shotgun. It's pretty effective as well. It's got a good clip on it, 16 rounds per clip, so love smashing pumpkins with it. Hammers are where it's at when you're trying to take out large crowds. Sweet. Alright. Corner here.
Whoa, this hasn't been activated for more than 400 years.
Alright, so restarting the gondola. We're already in a restricted area, so no dying going forward here.
With this sort of reception, it might be a touch ambitious to think we can secure the entire observatory.
There's a courtyard in the rear of the facility. If you can secure that, you should be able to keep them from the Iron Temple until we arrive.
Wait, Iron Temple? Like Iron Banner? Iron Lords?
Stay focused. There's too much at stake.
That's pretty much what I did. Didn't do much.
Watch out!
My buddy and I raid a lot, so that's why
I think there's more of them. I don't think I like this little metal box anymore. We can't take another hit like that. Jump! Come on, you can do this. Just jump.
sweet. So I'm out of the gondola. And felt Winter Peak now. Cool. So we're gonna try. Alright, so that ascension didn't work, so now our new objective is to
I don't
ascend the
understand.
mountain.
If there's something so important up there, why wasn't the Vanguard protecting the temple all these years?
This place and its secrets are my responsibility.
Let's see what's up here. Boston Observatory. Air supercharged. You guys can go for it. Perfect. There's sometimes like games where you look down and it's like, oh,
No, this is more than a few fallen. Just for the record.
We cannot afford even one to claim what lies on that mountain.
Defend the mountaintop. Right. Heading across here, we're going to take it.
Be careful. Picking something up nearby. Sepic's prime. It's supposed to be dead. And there's something odd in the energy signature. It's not fallen, but it's regenerating.
Did you say it's regenerating? Kill Sepic's Guardian. Kill it now! If that's what I think it is, the temple doors will not be strong enough to hold it back. You must destroy it before that happens. Let Sepix enter that temple. reinforcements approaching your coordinates.
All this trouble to break into an old temple?
Even old wolves still bite. Shiro, what's your status?
Circling around to make sure the area is clear. Be there in a sec.
Well done, Guardian. The temple is secure. Now we can... Shiro, get a lock on it.
I just picked up... Wait, multiple impacts near the wall in Sector 17.
They're attacking the sensor grid. They must know where Siva is. Guardian, go to the Cosmodrome immediately. If Sepix escapes, the Fallen won't be our only problem.
Alright, got through that one. Anything coming up? Let's get some drops here. Can you get anything from this? Okay, got a couple guns. Oh, nice. Okay, so they're actually pretty high level guns here. 330, that's higher than any of the things I have right now. So we can probably use this to infuse it into our current weapons and get some higher stuff right off the bat here. Awesome. Good start. So let's fire up the next mission here and see where that takes us. Let's go back to the tower. Let's check out the tower, see if anything changed here. Looks like there's some couple things with the postmaster. And check out if Rise of Iron brought anything new to the tower. I love that I got this ship. It was so sweet when I got the Black Spindle. A couple of my buddies and I, we were working so hard to get that Black Spindle. Like, it was crazy. We were way too low of light levels to try to go after it, but finally, we ended up getting it. And I was actually the only one in the party that managed to get the Black Spindle unique ship, so that was pretty cool. Been rocking that thing for quite a while now. Certainly attracts some attention. So, back in the tower here. Doesn't look like anything changed. A few things set up here. So let's check out
your name.
Postmaster here.
Received.
Grab last
Have a
night.
nice day.
Gameplay. Cryptek's got a couple things for me here too.
My pleasure.
Oh, I saved a couple legendaries yesterday when I was playing. Interesting. Let's check that out. The Mangonel Type 2. I wanted to see if I'd get a higher level, being that this is year 3 now. Let's take a look at that. Awesome. Yeah, you know what? If you guys were able to save some of your engrams and stuff from previous year, they're popping out some good stuff. So
Very solid, Guardian.
higher level stuff than I would have gotten if I would have.
You surely know what you're aiming at.
The conspiracy theory D, nice. It's gonna be a higher level too, so I have to check that one out.
Always an interesting conversation,
We
Guardian.
have conspiracy theory D, shotgun. See, that's a 330. So if I would have cashed that on last night, I probably would have hit like a 280 or like maybe like a, I don't know, 285 something kind of special weapon. But I saved it for today. I wish I saved some exotics, farmed some exotics in the past week or so, because would have pulled out some really cool exotic year 3 stuff, I'm sure. So if you guys have any exotics, cash them in now and you get some really cool year 3 gear here. Yeah, it looks like some of this stuff is marked. So that's a new piece. That's the Mangonel Type 2. Let's throw that chest armor on. See what that looks like. Ooh, nice. Pretty sweet. Kind of looks like an Iron Man suit almost. So these are Rise of Iron gear. So it looks like we have a couple more signified by that little axe there in the top right, or the hammer. I'm not too sure if it's an axe or a hammer just yet, but so let's throw one of these on too. We got a 332. Let's see what we got here. Probably close to the same thing. Let's see what looks good here. So not bad, not bad. I like the right shoulder on that one. Take a look at this guy. Pretty much the same on these guys. Oops. Hold on. Did I get the right one here? Yeah, that one looks pretty cool. I like the Ascendant Plane shader on these ones too. That looks awesome. A helmet. This is just an older helmet, but again, another 330 helmet, so that's pretty sweet too. You know what we're gonna do? Let's do an infusion with this helmet to power my helmet up. It's nice. I got 330. Look at all the way up to 327 already. Sweet. Anything else to get here? So let's take a look. Couple weapons here. Look at these 330 weapons. Awesome. Get rid of this guy. This guy can go. This guy can go too. So look at that. Do I have an exotic shard? I haven't really seen this in a while. No, I don't have any exotic shards. Okay, no problem. So let's hang on to this guy because he's pretty high level. It looks like I got a couple other things to do here at the crypto.
Let's see what we have then.
Oh, Choleric Dragon SRT-49.
May the next crisis be less
Let's check
messy.
this guy out here. Oops. So we have Taken King. That's a Taken King weapon. But again, a 333. So these weapons, even from the Cryptech, are dropping really, really heavy. So if you guys are lower level, kind of like I am, coming into this new year here, you're gonna get some pretty high stuff right away and power up all your gear. So that's pretty awesome. Again, 330 boots. That's way, way more than I have on my current raid boots. So this is pretty sweet. They're not really chinting out on this gear here, so I'm going to hang on to this stuff for now. I'm not going to go through and power up all my stuff. I'll do that outside of the stream, but let's take a look out. Let's take a look through the tower here more. See what else we can find.
Service restored.
Postmaster. Oh, wow. So they're going to give me... So I got a nice iron Galar Wings speed.
Confirmed.
So that's pretty sweet. Galar Horn to go along with that.
Check.
And I have the another emblem and a Spark of Light. So Spark of Light. Oh, Spark of Light was that? Maybe used by characters not level 40. Spark of Light. When you're in the tower, Reefer Iron Temple immediately increases its level. Oh, nice. So we can. That's really cool to have.
Check.
That Spark of Light and take one of my characters. That's actually I could probably use on a Warlock because I actually don't have a Warlock class yet. And I have an Iron Galahorn. So this is from pre-ordering, but it says requires year 3 Galahorn. Interesting. Okay. So let's
All done.
So let's take a look at this bad boy, Iron Galahorn. Maybe we'll take a look and put that on. So it's not letting me activate that. I wonder why. So let's take a peek at that. That's a pretty sweet heavy weapon there. Ah, nice. Look at that. I love the modeling they've done on this. It looks so crisp. Awesome weapon. So we got to figure out how to use that weapon. So it says requires year 3 Galahorn. Right. Yeah, so I'm absolutely completely new to this, so I have no idea how to get these going here. So how to use that Iron Galahorn, you know, where things are here yet. So I'm exploring just like you guys are here.
Anything you need?
Your opponent's crest is his glory. Take it.
I don't think that's a new quest. I think that's an older quest. Let's take a quick peek at that and the progress. Yeah, there's just some crucible quests here. Let's jump on it. Oh, right. So here's another thing too that you can, if you haven't been in Destiny for a little while, if you go into your, actually let's take a peek back here. So if you go into your moments of triumph for year 2, you would have kind of reached a level. So you can get some, if you have your some of these quests done. I managed to get quite a few. It looks like I haven't even played this one here. So I got quite a few. I didn't get the one, this is amazing. I didn't do the Crucible enough and get towards that last quest, the mountaintop, but I did get through quite a few number of the other quests, and I got a lot of cool rewards and different shaders for that as well. So check out that Moments of Triumph for year 2 for you guys if you haven't been on Destiny for a little while. And here's some of the stuff I got. I got this Callistes shader. I got the Shield of the Traveler emblem. It's the one I'm using now. The Dawn Caller armor shader. And here the Call emblem as well. So cool stuff. And then also they've introduced this new Rise of Iron book here too. So what we can do is, actually it's my first time jumping in this, so I'm assuming it was going to be just like the year 2 book, where there's going to be some quests and some to complete your book and get some items as well, just like year 2. But this one says, Rise of Iron, stand with Lord Saladin to top the ancient weapon Siva, or S-I-V-A, looks like Siva, and take your place in the legacy of the Iron Lords. Awesome. So we're going to break the seal right here now, guys, so let's take a look here. See what happens. Oh, it looks like I have to hold it. Oh, I love the cool animations. The ones they did on the all the new boxes you can get as well. So cool. So we broke the seal. We're in now. Officially addicted now to Rise of Iron. So what we got here? We have the Rise of Iron arms and armor package.
Hello,
so
Titan.
You can preview that. So guaranteed items. Oh, okay, so this is just like the previous expansion too that they did just after the Taken King, where you can get some packages and stuff, probably for doing some quests, right? So there's a couple of shells there as well, ghost shells. That's a pretty sweet looking one. I love the iron banner kind of insignias on this this cool ghost. Nice. Wow, all shiny. Can't wait to get that one. Awesome. That one's a 340. So any of the stuff I grab here, guys, is going to be way higher than all my gear currently. Cool shotgun called the Winter's End. Let's take a look at that guy. Almost looks like a little like the Red Death almost too, with that little blade on the front. Let's see what else we got here. Another ship. So a cool little ship. Take a peek at that one. This is called the Once and Future ship. So again, another cool, same color scheme, same design almost as the Iron Banner stuff that's been added to this Rise of Iron expansion. So pretty cool. So it looks like I need to get some experience in the Rise of Iron to get some of these packages. So we'll figure out how to do that and kind of come back to it. So there's some more stuff over here in this book. Same like, just like the year 2 books, we have some missions and stuff we want to get to. Complete strikes in the Siva Crisis Strikes playlist, so we have to do 20 strikes to get that. Hard as Iron, so we need to do Rise of Iron story missions on hard difficulty. We need to do 10 of those. Quests and Patrol. Collect all exotic quests.
Guardian,
Complete
hello.
all exotic quests in Rise of Iron. Wow, okay. 5 Nightfall strikes. Awesome, those are always fun to do. Collect all 8 Iron Lord artifacts and complete the Rise of Iron quest line. Okay, probably shouldn't take too long to do that one. Awesome. Next page, you got 3 of 5 here. So this looks like we're just collecting some items here. Some control. I guess there's some more missions here. Oh, I see what we're doing here. So this is Iron Rising, and overall this is kind of like the Plague Lands, Wrath of the Machine. Looks like these ones are hidden achievements. And then we have the Crucible here then too. So we got a couple other things we want to do. So we have, let's just see from here to the top. Dragon of Light, achieve maximum rank in Iron Banner 5 times. Collect crests and supremacy. Okay, so supremacy is a new Crucible match, so we'll check that out. Probably in a different stream coming up here. And then we have the quest Glory and the Taking of it. Complete a Trials of Osiris passage. Those are always awesome to do. If you have a really good team, and easier to do if you're trying to pair yourself with some guys on some community forums. Much more difficult to do. Earn a KD ratio of 1 or greater in a single Crucible match. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad to do. Win consecutive Crucible matches in Rise of Iron. Win 2 streak, and then takebacks and Supreme Leader. Win Supremacy Crucible matches. So they really want you to do those.
You got the tower at your
cool,
back,
awesome
Titan.
stuff. So it looks like there's our quest for Iron Banner. So I actually have a couple things. These are probably going to be obsolete at this point, but I have some sterling treasure. Let's see what we get from these guys. Love to hear. So I got some chromas, and I also got a Spectre helmet, which is probably going to be weak as hell. Now we're in year 3. There's the Desolate Helm. Awesome. So trying to get that for the longest time, and finally here we go. Desolate Greaves. I guess what they're doing here is giving everyone Spectre Blade. Okay. So I probably have enough to do that full Taken armor now, I think. There's the Gauntlets and the Waning Star again, trying to get that one as well. So they're giving everybody all the year 2 stuff, it looks like now. So the Waning Star is the Taken ship, obviously. If you see it here, you can do the preview of it. Yeah, so there's the Taken ship, so let's rock that one for a little while. I've been doing the Vienna Singer for quite a bit now, so we'll throw our Gallarhorn on, and also our cool new Sparrow, the Iron Galar Wing. So let's put that guy on.
Feels good today, Guardian.
Hey, Chaitan, sorry I didn't see your message till now. So I'm streaming from a console. I bought this thing from Elgato. So E-L-G-A-T-O is the company, and then it's called a game capture card. It's the HD60 capture card. So what you really do is you just hook up that card, your HDMI cable into that card, and then another HDMI cable from that card into your TV. And then it's got a little USB cable also that will go into your computer to power it. What it does is basically just sends signal through your PS4 to your TV, and then takes the signal to your USB into the computer. And then you can play around with the settings on the software and get that onto your. And you can stream from the console that way. So there's also a way you can do it through YouTube on the app, but it's not really a nice clean method. So again, this one I'm still working on it, try to get it all crystal clear, but it's not the best situation right now with my webcam, as I kind of alluded to at the beginning of the stream. If you guys are just joining us here, so I'm trying to get the webcam going here. I've got a mini HDMI going into the back of my computer here, but I'm pretty sure it's just going into my graphics card, which, it's just an output, not an input, so not going to work there. So I think I was reading I need a capture card for that to get that webcam working through my Canon camcorder. So if you guys know, leave me a comment down below in this video here. Let me know if you've got a camcorder set up and kind of how you did it. That'd be awesome. So hey, what's going on, Trippy? You're on YouTube now, so nice moves. The whole world can see you now. Cool, so we're gonna jump back into orbit here, see what kind of trouble we can get into there. Alright, so I'm going to set destination to, where is the, probably on Earth here. Rise of Iron, requires better gear, okay. So that's, is that the, I wonder where the new raid is. It's probably something I'm going to have to unlock, I bet you. So take a peek here, see, actually, go back to the quest. Let's see where I'm going to go here. So, pursue Sepics into a transformed Cosmodrome. Complete mission, the walls come down. Actually, let's track that so we know exactly where we're going here. Perfect, so get that tracked. So we're on Earth, and our mission is, looks like this one, but I need to come back with better gear. Oh, you know what happened? I put these helmets on and it lowered my gear by like probably 100 light, so let's throw our old gear back on here. Let's throw the weight. Let's go back to our Mangonel lights and get our boots back as well. So let's throw these guys. That's better. Back up to 328. Sounds good to me. Okay. I wish I could get this Galahorn going here. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do that. Maybe infusing it to a higher light, which I don't have an exotic shard. No problem. Alright, so let's just jump into the next story mission here. Actually, let's take a quick peek up here. Looks like we have a couple Rise of Iron skirmishes. There's a Supremacy map, so 6v6 objective. We have our Clash still, Control, Rift, which, you know, is you either love it or you hate it. Not my favorite one. Skirmish, and then Rumble. We have Rumble Supremacy up top here, and we have Inferno 66, and then finally our Elimination at the top here, competitive multiplayers. You can do private matches now, so you can start your own private match. That's something new in Destiny now. And we have our classic matches here. Perfect. So let's take a look up here. Now we should be able to get on this story. Excellent. Can't put it hard just yet, so let's launch that story up.
Lord Saladin, you said the Fallen knew about Siva, but I can't find a reference to Siva in the Vanguard database.
That's because I went to great lengths to lock it away. The records are in the Iron Temple.
Okay, but if the Fallen already know about Siva, then shouldn't we?
What you need to do now is track Sepics. If we find him, we will know the extent of the corruption.
That's a cool ship there, so I like that new taken ship there. Waiting for things to come. Finally got that.
Okay, I don't know which scares me more, the giant ketch, or whatever took a bite out of the wall.
Right.
Guardian, it's Shiro. You're gonna need some cover. Make for the Cosmodrome. With most of the Kells gone, getting a force this large to work together is almost impossible. Saladin, you mentioned a sensor grid. Can we use that to tell how far this occupation extends?
The Fallen are irrelevant, Shiro. The only thing that matters now is finding Sepics.
Let's find Sepics then. channel to take a look at the video and jump on some of my live streams. So just to let you guys know, my last video, we tracked it down and it picked up. So cool. Inside there. Star Wars was about Pokemon. So they basically had like another bigger item. Pokemon was like boy and then there's Pokemon. So that video will be coming out. And in my Pokemon, guys, I'm stay tuned for those. I'm just going to let you know what I'm doing here in the next little bit. And, hoping to go on another adventure. Hoping to go filming down
Lots of
other
fallen,
cool, unique
but still no
locations
sign of
in,
Sepiks.
Ontario, Canada here. We don't have too many unique locations, so you might be able to narrow it down to one of the 7 wonders of the world. So hopefully we can get down there soon.
What is that pattern over there? Can we take a closer look?
Catch some awesome Pokemon.
I'm picking up some strange readings. It's like what was on Sepiks, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say this stuff is consuming everything around it.
That is Siva. With the proper direction, it could create anything a civilization would need. At least in theory.
Hive?
The Hive tend to keep to the dark. Something is driving them into the open.
This guy.
I just lost all readings from the sensor grid. There's a monitoring station near your location. Hook into it and try to get the grid back online.
No problem. not enough left of the sensor grid to fix. Wait. We can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these Fallen are up to?
Do it.
Something weird incoming. These Fallen are different. They're augmented with some sort of technology, like Sepics.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
On the bright side, these Fallen aren't coming back to life like Sepics. At least, not yet.
Okay, let's try that again.
There's not enough left of the sensor grid to fix. Wait. We can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these Fallen are up to?
Do it.
Something weird incoming. These Fallen are different. They're augmented with some sort of technology, like Sepics.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
I don't think I like the new and improved Fallen. Got everything I could out of the sensor logs.
Nice job, Guardian. But we still have to deal with Sepics.
We no longer need the servitor, Shiro. I've seen enough to know the Fallen have restarted production of Siva. Guardian, we've established a base at the Iron Temple. Join us here.
Alright, so see if we get anything from this. We got 330 last time commission, so hopefully another piece that's 330 levels as well. Let's take a peek here for our rewards. We got some boots and an old sniper rifle, but both 330, so that's pretty cool too. So guys, thanks for checking out my stream. Really appreciate the support. Again, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be coming out with a lot more Destiny videos coming up in the future here. Just wanted to dabble into what the new Rise of Iron kind of looked like. Don't have enough time to dig into a raid tonight, but I'm going to take a look at it in the next couple days, that's for sure. So I'll get the streams back up when I check out the raid. Also, there's going to be a... I don't know if you've checked out the raid yet or not, but it's pretty complicated the first few days, so once we get a little bit of experience under our belt, we'll definitely get into that raid, and we'll show you guys how to get past each of the parts of the raid, and how to strategically get through the raid, so you can get as much new gear from Rise of Iron as you can with really high light levels. So that's going to do it for our stream today, guys. Thank you so much for checking it out. Again, take a like this video here, subscribe to my channel too, that'd be really, really awesome. And we'll see you guys next time in a video upcoming. Thanks, take it easy guys, have a great night.